Now tell me a little bit more about your American Idol experience. How did you get involved? What was that whole thing? Is Ryan Seacrest really as cool as he looks on TV? Give me the dirt.
Yeah, absolutely. American Idol was great. I had been trying out for random shows before then, and I hadn't really made it until this one, which is funny because I think I had just tried out for X Factor, and I got cut after like the second round, and I had already tried out for a couple, so I was like, ugh, like, just fed up, you know, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Right?
Yeah, auditioned out. So I heard about American Idol, and I was like, I'm not doing it. And then randomly I had the show in Iowa, and this man came up to me and was like, you have your voice, like you have a gift from God, like you need to keep going with it. And I was like, I don't know, it was just kind of like a little bell, you know, and I was like, okay, let's just do this, you know. So I saw the last city, and it was Oklahoma City.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, let's do it. So I flew to Oklahoma City. And yeah, it was like a stadium of 10,000 people. I waited for 13 hours, you know, just to sing for 30 seconds. But I had to come back to Oklahoma City 3 times for the second round and the third round, and then you get to see the judges. So that was an exhausting but very rewarding experience. And specifically the judges round, my dad got to come with me, and you know, they taped us and our experience, and then we got to meet Ryan, which was awesome. We taught him some sign language, which was really fun. My dad was very happy, and then I got to obviously sing for the judges, and yeah, it really turned out well. Hollywood Week was great. Obviously I got cut at the top 40 guys, so that was disappointing, but I think it all worked out in the end. And the support that I've received, especially from Kodas and the deaf community, has been just overwhelming and really, really exciting, and my parents are really proud as well, because they would always hear about it, obviously. So, and it's something on my resume now, and you know.
Now, you write your own music, is that correct?
Yes.
Now, do you, what kind of experiences do you tap into, or where do you find your inspiration for your songs?
I always look for like personal experiences for songwriting. It really depends on the situation, but it just when I sit down and write, I just kind of write down things I'm feeling at that time, and if there's a song that comes to mind, because usually I'll have a track sometimes, but there's no lyrics, so I listen to what the track kind of, the emotion that track conveys, and I'm kind of thinking how it'll match up with maybe a lyric or an idea that I'm thinking about at the time. And then that's kind of how it gets born. I really think it's all about doing it as much as you can. And eventually you'll hit that one song that's just really good, and somebody likes it and they'll take it, or, you know, whatever, in the music business.
Right.
So.
Right. Are you working on any current projects right now that we should keep our eye open for in the future?
Yes. I am. I've been writing for a while. I was writing for other people, and now I'm just writing for me. But I think you can expect something, let's see what time, maybe like in the next 6 months. I don't know, we'll see.
That's exciting.
Yeah. There's no deadline, I haven't made a deadline. I'm just trying to have some lived experiences and just go with it, and like put something out when I feel comfortable with it, so.
Nice quality product.
Yes, exactly.
Understood. And your current EP, Nate Tao, is available on iTunes.
It is.
So if you want to
Pick that one up.
Mr. Tao out, feel free to head over to iTunes and go ahead and download your copy. Now, one last question before I let you go. What's some advice or something you now know that you wish you knew back when you were 10 years old? And what advice would you give your 10-year-old self?
I would say relax. I think you're always stressed out about something, or a grade, or going to camp and not knowing anybody, or just random life events. You know, it's all going to be fine. Just breathe. You don't have to worry as much as you think you do, because it's all going to be okay. But that would have saved me a lot of stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else that you'd like to share with us today?
No, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
And hopefully I'll see you all again soon.
Yes. Don't forget to check out Nate. His EP is now on iTunes. Go ahead and download that. And again, thank you so much for interviewing us with Koda Art.
Thank you. Thank you.